Yo, what is up, guys? Trainer ResU Jordan here today. Today, we're going to be looking at the October 2023 event. Easily. I'm confident to say this is probably the best event of the year. There's just both a nostalgic value. It's October, it's fall, it's the autumn, where the Halloween month, baby. So, yeah, that's basically the whole entire gist of it. So we see here, it's of course, it's going in October, right? We'll see some junk here. Season 16. That's cool. I'm not going to touch on it because I know nothing about it, so I don't want to put anything in the air, I guess you can call it. But yeah, as we can see here, they've already got us a nice little layout of all the stuff that's going on. This website is GoHub. This is where I got a lot of my information from, all sorts of cool stuff. Um, but yeah, so raid wise, the three dog trio that is also going on during September be carried over in October. We talked about some with the Adventure Bounds, the psychic event that's on right now for one more day, I think. One more day. At the time of this recording, I think it'd be ending on the day that just goes live. Guzzlord, though. Let's pull this up. Got Guzzlord, though. Dark Rye. Oh, and they could both be shiny. Dude, you know how hard that's going to go. Guzzlord is like white. Instead of the black, it's white. The yellow is orange. Freaking goes hard. Yeah, we got some Gardevoir events. Yeah, still going on. Get those if you can. Get one, two. Get enough candies. You'll just need to do one Mega Raid. You don't even have to catch Gardevoir. Given it would be because it is raid IVs. But that's not the point we're getting here. Freaking Mega Gengar. Oh my god. And it can be shiny too. Oh man. Another shiny that is just beyond beautiful, right? Mega Bayonet. Nah. And Shadow Moltres will come back during Shadow Raids. I hope they're going to be a part of a couple of these. I've already got a couple friends trying to get together, doing some stuff. So, head out to your local parks, beach piers, wherever it works best for you, cities. For us, there's like a couple of community parks around my area, my neck of the woods, to find stuff like that. Yeah, but Pokestop showcases, we don't know what these are. So we got Growlithe down to the 30th to the 2nd. October 15th, Timber, I think is a solid fighting type. I don't know about PvP. I want to say that Conquerors got a couple here and there. Punkaboo, which I'll be in Florida for this one. So shout out to anybody that's in Orlando, Florida during that week of October 16th. I'm down there. Let's go, champ. Let's get all the Pokemans, right? Nah, but yeah, kind of cool there. Bennett, Shuppet, meh. If you do some of these mega rates from Mega Bennett, good time, right? But this one's the one I'm super interested in. Phantump. There we go. October 26th to the 28th. Get as many of these as you can. If you play any PvP or even want to in the future, get you the perfect IVs, which is probably like a 0 15 15 0 15 14 IV spread. Collect as many of those as you can. Just collect them all. Get as many as you can, because that thing is a monster when it comes to the Great Battle Leagues. And Ghastly Gengar, we can't end off Halloween with the spooky ghost that is representative of October. Hello? But yeah, so we see through here the Spotlight Hours, the Shroomish. If you're a lower end player, both with the Slowpoke and the Shroomish, you're a lower end player, definitely advise getting this. The Slowpoke's got the candies. Perfect. Slowbro, as we got Mega Candies during the Psychic event, and to Mega Evolve it, gives you the Water plus Psychic bonus candies. Perfect stuff. The Shroomish, I think, dropping his name, but the evolved form I think is solid typing, which is cool. Punkaboo, I don't 100% sure. I don't think it's getting really usage outside of anything. Just Punkaboo. It's Halloween. It's a ghost pumpkin. We're in October, spooky season. Phantump, October 24th, man. You best believe. Given I work up until like 6:30, but you best believe, don't tell my boss, I am grinding Phantumps. during that time. October 31st, Yamask. If you've got the trying to remember the other form of it, probably a good time to start collecting candies for it in Yamask anyway. All these can be shiny too, except for Phantom, which is fine. You know, you're already gonna be IV farming for this little fella for GBs. So I highly doubt that you're even gonna add on to it shiny forms. I know, Fleece King, Ton, they're all gonna be farming, of course, right? And we see here we're talking about the Guzzlords and stuff like that. There'll be raid hours. I don't know how well or how many more players actually play during these raid hours. I'd assume a little bit more in person, in your local community. Probably there's a whole lot more people out at that time because it's 6 or 7, and it's always your time. So there's gonna be people off of work, getting off of work, already had the dinner, did everything they needed to go play games, play Pokemon Go with everybody. But out to play event, I don't recall off the top of my head exactly what this is. I think this is just the start of. It's probably like some little event or something going on right now. We don't know what this is, but this would line up with this questionable one here for the Poke Showcase. But yeah, we got Go Battle Weekends if you're PvPer. You do your thing, Harvest Festival, which lines up with, I believe, Punkaboo. So I'm assuming they'll probably when they start spawning or something along those lines. I'm not too educated on that part. Community Day. Now, I don't recall what our Community Day was for, or if they have even mentioned it. Definitely keep an eye on that. I'll try making a post, something along those lines, like on Twitter, which is ResU Jordan Go. Follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm trying to get active on there. Incense Day, just a baller day. And then next we got a 2-part Halloween event, basically 2 weeks. 12 days from the 19th to the 26th for part 1, and October 26th to the 31st for part 2. Plus a Team Rocket takeover event. And now, that's a big feature we've got to look out for with this the Rocket takeover. We get rid of returns on our Shadow Pokemon, so we keep the boost of Shadows, but we get rid of return. Trying to remember what is it. I think it's return. But, yeah. Just an amazing event. And again, shout out to GoHub. I believe this is their graphics. But yeah, as we see, a lot of good megas. Gengar, Darkrai, Guzzlord, fantastic Pokemon. And being I believe they're called Ultra Beast. I barely played Sun and Moon, to be fair. Forgot what these are. But solid Pokemon in general, right? And the good showcases. I'm not a big fan of the showcases, but you do you, right? And I'm just excited for this. I'm just ecstatic because it's Halloween. It's my birthday month. I'm not gonna go too much into that. But yeah, solid event, right? Let's get out of here. Maybe, please. There we go. Okay. Oh, because I'm in a JPEG. I'm a goober. But yeah, that's basically it. As we see, we'll go ahead and look at the out to play event. I'm not too sure what that is. Okay, so basically, gist of it. 27th to the 2nd of October. Kecleons, lol. 3 XP for completing routes. Oh, and earned buddy candy faster while exploring routes with your buddy. So, basically, this one sounds like an entire event. Basically, get outside. That's a whole aspect of the game. Get outside and play. Go in a polite way. Go touch grass, right? So, really cool stuff. We got the Growlithe Hisuian version. I'm not too sure if it's special in any form or if it's good in the terms of PvP or rating. But, does have a really, a really wicked shiny sprite. I do rock with that. Sneasel Hisuian, just a cool little fella. Just look at him. He's such a cool little fella. And next we'll have for a $2 paid research. Interesting. Growlithe encounters 2 incubators and 1 super incubator. So if you got plenty of eggs, it's probably a good time to go for this because you do get 11 encounters for Growlithe, 33 candies a minimum, 66 with the pineapple berries. I don't know how many more, probably like upwards of 40 plus if you use a Mega evolution because they're both fire types. But yeah, I think this is wicked, and it'll be a Voyager box. I personally don't advocate nor do I go for them, but if that's your forte, go for it. And here we go. This is also something to add. Increased routes. So this is probably, they're going to push out a whole lot more of these routes, and they're going to probably be play testing them. And this one's the one I'm excited for, a low requirement for these. Hopefully I get the option to. I'm not hit quite 40, 41 it is to have access to even the Pokestop feature. But I'm extremely excited for that because, when routes came out, Zygarde came out, and Zygarde's just so cool. So freaking cool. He's probably one of the coolest little fellas ever. But yeah, with that being said, this is what's coming Halloween. All right, late September, which is in like, a week, to end of October. I think this is spectacular. Hopefully this gives us, okay, yeah, we see here, route creation for 48. This was in August. A little tack on to this. But yeah, I'm really ecstatic for this. Hopefully it goes well because the psychic event's been fantastic. I know some people mention it's not as good as prior years, and like I said, I can't really vouch for that or anything like that. But yeah, really ecstatic for this. Hope it goes well. Hope y'all get to use the benefits of all these to the fullest. Get whatever you want, the shinies or the XP to hit 50, or even the GB Pokemon because, Phantom's in there. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode, guys. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check out the playlist for my other videos that we should be coming more consistently in as soon as I get my Metacham. Got a couple good IV ones for that, for the GBs. I'll be doing some more content on Pokemon Showdown and stuff like that. I think that's really fun, but I am beyond bad at it. So yeah, guys, again, hope you liked it. Checked out the other videos. Check out the description below. My Twitter is either ResU Jordan, which is my main one, or for Pokemon strictly, we got ResU Jordan Go. Very simple. Go. ResU Jordan Go. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. ResU Jordan, and I'm out, guys. Peace.